Good morning. We woke up. Well, I woke up. I got to work about 8. I'm working from home today, so I can get some things done around my apartment. Um, so I woke up at 7:30. Been working since 8. Um, weighed in 316.8. So we did reach the 16. That is from my starting weight, 325.8. That is exactly 9 pounds down. 2 week span basically. So, but I feel like a lot of that was just like dead weight of me eating bad things, my body not digesting properly, me taking too much Advil and not being able to go to the bathroom. So I feel like we're getting like to a true weight while we're tracking it now that this is like the actual kind of weight loss trend. I did eat breakfast today. I was gonna eat where'd it go? I was gonna rip a Rip Van. This is 120 calories instead, which was a lot more filling. I ate 2 eggs, just scrambled in a pan, which comes in around 140, 130-ish. So almost the same calories, but this is not gonna make me feel like I'm full. So I did not eat it. I chose against it. And then for lunch before I go my walk, I'll probably have 3 eggs, and then and then put some ham in there, ground beef, and then that would clock in about 600 ish, somewhere around there. I've been charging the Whoop right now. I've been using it. It is interesting in the fact where the steps thing is in beta mode, so I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but it is just a comparison to the Fitbit. It did track my workout pretty good yesterday from when I started to when I ended, and it just says like please put in activity for here. So then I put weightlifting, and then I put like running for the treadmill portion. That tracking's pretty good. The sleeping tracked really good too, better than my Fitbit, because sometimes my Fitbit doesn't like calculate like the light, deep, REM. This did it the first try. So it is going to take me about a week to just learn how to navigate the app. The app is kind of interesting and confusing at the same time, but it's a learning game, so we're just going to learn and go along with it. Today, since I didn't walk to work, I'm going to do my walk again, 2 laps, so I can get my 10,000 steps in, and then my bike, and then I'll go to the gym again, probably do a pull day, since we did shoulders, chest. We did shoulders, we did chest, chest triceps, and then we'll do back biceps. I don't know what I did, but I was only gonna give myself like maybe a 2-day break in between the movements. When are legs coming? Legs are never coming. That gym does not have anything to really do legs. I mean, we could do body weight stuff and dumbbell kind of like lunges and squat and goblin squats and all that, but I'm okay. When go to a real gym, and then I can do some hamstrings, do some quad, do some calf kind of stuff. But until that, I'm okay not training legs. I mean, I think my legs are getting more than enough stimulation through all my walks, my cycling, my treadmill. So I feel pretty good about that. I'm not trying to add mass to my legs. I'm trying to go the opposite way and slim them and tone them. But that's it for this morning update, and let you guys know what happens. I don't know if I'll update. I'll probably update after my lunch and walk and bike right before I go to the gym, and then update again after the gym. What's up, guys? I didn't do the midday update like I was going to. This is a little crooked. But I I did, because I didn't walk to work, I worked from home. I did my 2 laps, and then I came home and I rode my bike for 35 minutes. Since I didn't go to the gym. My sister said she wasn't feeling good, so we didn't go. But again, I'm looking for a gym maybe in my area that I could walk to and go to. I think there's one kind of by my walking route that I'll have to check out. But since I didn't do that, I actually went and I walked again. A lot colder, a lot colder. When I went at 4 after my shift, it was beautiful out. I just had my hoodie on, and then for the first lap. And the second lap, it was getting a little colder. I think it was just the wind picking up. And then got home. I waited a little bit, and then I did my my bike. The Whoop is very cool. So after I get done with my walk, I come home and I sit down, and then the Whoop is like, "We detected a walk. Is this true? Like, are these time parameters true of when you started the walk, when you ended the walk?" I check. I might have to move it just a little bit, and I hit submit. I hopped on my bike. I did my bike, and it was like, "We detected cycling. Is this true?" And it's, "Yeah, you got me. You caught me. Hands to God, you caught me. I was cycling." But it's very cool how it tracks everything. It tracked my sleeping right away, and then when you wake up, you kind of hit done sleeping, and then it cuts off that time frame, and then it breaks down all the kind of sleep that you do. The Fitbit does that too. There are nights though when the Fitbit would just detect sleep and awake, and it won't break it down to like those subcategories. One thing to note with the Whoop, the steps functionality of it is in a beta phase. So we have to take that with caution to how it tracks. I feel like it's a lot more sensitive to wrist movement. So if I just wave my wrist like this, it probably might count it to where, or no, because it's actually the opposite to where it doesn't know when to count a step because of wrist movement like this. Like the Fitbit will count every step of me just walking in my apartment, walking around. If I go out to my car, come back. With the Whoop, it feels like it only tracks it if there's like a big enough portion of like a walking time frame to be captured. Because on the Fitbit, I hit about 18.3K, and then on the Whoop, I hit probably 17 even. So that's 1,000 step discrepancy, which I think might have just been from like various steps around my apartment. If I got to go to the bathroom, to go to the kitchen when I was doing laundry, I think the Whoop might not capture all that, but it is a work in process, a beta stage. But I felt really good about today. Had my 2 eggs for breakfast, and then for my lunch I had 3 eggs and the 2 portions of ham chopped up and put inside. That's about it. I did have one Rip Van today. Oh, but then I did my walk, 2 laps, and then bike, and I just hung out for a while. I drank a big glass of water, and then I went for another walk because I didn't go to the gym, so I went for another lap, another 2.5 miles, and then I did 30 more minutes of my bike, and then that's all. It captures everything. It's very nice. It the app itself, it's not very intuitive to like where Fitbit. It's like very nicely put out, and it's easy to read, easy to navigate. The Whoop, I'm constantly on Google, like, how do I track this? How do I view this? How do I do that? So the Whoop it's gonna take me a little bit to get familiar with just the app itself. But the wearing it is very easy. I feel it less, even though it's bigger in size. I feel it less than my Fitbit. Like, it's a bigger band. The band is more comfortable. This is not the one that came with the Fitbit. The Fitbit comes with like a plastic band. This is kind of like a nylon texture band that I bought aftermarket. But this is like an elastic one, very thick. It's very nice. So, but like I said, I want to go like 2 weeks testing out the Whoop and and basically compare it, because a Fitbit's a one-time purchase. Sure, they have the subscription on Fitbit for Fitbit Premium, but you don't need it. The Whoop, they give you for free, and if they ever make a new Whoop, you ship in your old one, and this is the Whoop 4.0. If I had the 3, I ship it in, and they ship me the new one for free. It's kind of like you're leasing it and paying for the subscription with the $30 a month. But I feel like if you know how to use the app, it's a lot more in depth than a Fitbit basic slash free subscription. I haven't tried the premium, so I don't know what all that entails. But like I said, I feel good. I felt really good today. Working from home was really nice. I got things done in my apartment, laundry, dishes. Tomorrow, there's no real gym, but I am going to try to work in 5 laps. So 2 in the morning, 1 in the middle of the day, and then 2 at night. That is still going to be in addition to my 30-minute bikes. So I'll probably go on a walk in the morning, come back to the bike, go do whatever, blah, blah, blah. Middle of the day, I'll go on a quick walk, and then blah, blah, blah. End of the day, 2 laps. Actually, at the end of the day, I might do my bike first to just warm up my legs a little bit, and then go on my 2 laps. I will keep you guys up to date on that. I think I did say we're in the 16s now. So 316.8. Probably showed it earlier, but there it is again. But like I said, reflecting on yesterday to today, feel just about the same of what got done productivity wise. But hey, it's Friday. The end of Friday. We're not the statistic. We're now an outlier. We beat the odds, and we're just gonna continue to keep beating them and keep on the road to 2026. But talk to you guys later tomorrow in the morning, probably after my walk. But we'll see what happens. Peace.